Happy rainy Friday morning. So, I had a few topics to talk about today. I've been scrambling this morning with some personal things, so we're going to make this one short and sweet, and I am going to give you a teaser going into the new year. So, over the last few months, I have been working closely with some very elite level coaches, specifically one other elite level coach in the area. I'm sure if you're watching this and you know me and you've been around, you know exactly who it is. And he and I are partnering to create something very, very special, something that you can't find anywhere else in the current competitive fitness space. So imagine if two coaches, one myself with about 20,000 or more individual workouts programmed, national event experience, CrossFit Games coaching experience, competitive experience, and business/mindset experience. We partnered with another coach who has twice as much experience as that, has been to the CrossFit Games, competed, and as a coach, also competed in Grid, was a mentor for coaches, and a very successful gym owner. So these two guys got together and decided that what we want to do is offer a programming and coaching space and teaching space for athletes that want more. What I mean by more is they are either in class or they're following some templated programming, which if you know me, you know how much I despise all templated programming. And they want to go to the next level, but don't know how to get there. And they want to do it in an environment with other athletes that want to get to the next level. So they're not training on their own. They're part of a camp. So based out of F13 Performance here in Allentown, PA, we're building a team. We're building a camp comprised of athletes that want to go to the next level. Now there's a process to be accepted and brought into this group. We will talk to you, myself and the other coach, and figure out if it makes sense. And what we're looking for isn't elite athletic ability. We will take athletes that are already elite and want to just fine tune and make it to that next level. Got it covered, we'll do it. But what our passion is taking those athletes that are at that intermediate RX level and want to build into the elite level. They have the fire. They have the mindset, the work ethic. We can teach skills. We can build strength. We sure as hell can build capacity. We can work on people's mindset and fine tune, but there's a special fire that competitive athletes have that they need to bring to the table. There's something different. If you've ever watched an elite level CrossFitter or an elite level athlete compete, you know what I'm talking about. And if you sit back and really, really think and do some self-exploration, you know whether or not you have that. You can be a great mover, you can be the best local athlete ever, but if you don't have that little extra fire, unfortunately, you're probably not going to cross into that elite level athlete realm. All right? So, with that being said, we are here to exceed the standard. We're not throwing templates at you. No, never. We're not throwing stock programming or something that's pre-built. We're going to meet you. We're going to work with you. We're going to test you. Find your strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. And we're going to build as coaches and athletes together. And while we're doing it, while we're all on this journey, we're going to teach you what we're doing. You're going to understand and learn why you're doing 10 500-meter rows with a 1-minute rest in between. You're going to learn why you're doing back squat cycles. You're going to understand why doing sets of 15 hang power cleans. You're going to understand why you spend 30 minutes on an echo bike. Okay? So, we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you what we look at, what we see, and how we plan on building, and bring you along for the ride, not just tell you what to do. Does that make sense? And along with all this elite level coaching and preparation, we have also brought in a phenomenal nutritionist that will help with your in-season and out-of-season and game day nutrition. So, coaching, gym, and nutrition. All under the same roof, all the same camp, and you're learning while you're doing it. Can't find it anywhere else. People might say they have it, but they don't do it. Other people might say they deliver it. They miss. We won't miss. Get ready to exceed the standard.